Again here on Tuesday, we had a big cup tie against Crewe on Saturday. Another one coming up. It's all to play for. All four teams on 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. It's tight, but we know a good result against them will get us through. So it's like a proper cup game. You know, like today, it's almost a knockout. You know, the winner goes through basically. So we know we have our hands full. Bolton obviously are doing really well in the league, but I'm sure they'll make a couple of changes. They've got a good manager in Phil Park. They've done really well at Bradford, so we know it'll be a tough game, but we're at home, and I'm hoping that we can bring a good crowd like last time that can get behind us, and we can go out and give a good performance, and hopefully get ourselves into the next round, because I've been fortunate enough to be involved in a winning, used to be Johnson's Paint trophy, when I was at Chesterfield, and we had a good couple of rounds, and it's a fantastic competition. That the further in you get that, as you get to the knockout stages, then the quarter final, the regional finals, and all that. You get that buzz about, well, hang on, we're only 1 or 2 games away from Wembley here, so as lower league footballers, that's a real privilege to play at Wembley, and it's a real big opportunity for us to go and express ourselves on a big stage.
Playing against Bolton, it will be a big test, won't it? Because it will be a test to see how far you come and how you measure up against a decent League One side who've just come down from the Championship.
Yeah, exactly. They're, like I've just said, they're a really good side. They've got some good players, some good centre forwards. They've got a really good financial, they've got ability to go and buy players, and that's beyond our reach. So I'm sure they'll be coming in confident. But like I say, it's a good chance for us to test ourselves. We earlier on the season we turned over Charlton, so we feel we can match it against higher opponents. We didn't disgrace ourselves up at Newcastle, so we'll definitely be confident going into the game. This group's played a couple higher level teams, whether it's friendly in pre-season or, let's say, Charlton and Newcastle. So we feel we can definitely get ourselves into a good position to go through. So the most important thing is we rest up beforehand and do the preparation right, and hopefully we can go and get a result.
And it'll keep the momentum going, won't it? Because on a decent run at the moment, and the Crewe draw has kept that little run going.
Yeah, someone says I think it's 8 unbeaten. So we've got a ridiculous record when we go ahead. So we'll be hoping for an early goal as well. So that'll settle a few nerves. But yeah, exactly. The run we're on now is really good. There's a couple of cup games in there, but we know that getting on runs. We did it last year. I think it was 22. So we'll be looking to continue that run, continue that form. There's a couple of boys who are playing really well. So yeah, definitely looking to progress and put a good performance in, which is the most important thing.
Great, thanks very much.
Good on you guys.
Cheers.